What'd you pay for that trailer? Remember?
Mine?
Yeah.
It was 25 at the show.
Yeah. And what are they giving us for it?
20.
22?
Almost.
Yeah, so, and you've hit it, how many years?
Almost 4.
Almost 4 years? That's a pretty good rate of return.
I'm short. Hey, Roy. I guess you have to get your phone out.
I do.
What's up, Roy?
What if I don't want it?
You don't want it.
I guess we bought.
Oh, hi, Becky. Sorry. I thought you went shopping. Roy said you went shopping.
I think Bill's here.
Huh?
Bill's here.
Bill? Ooh. Oh, damn.
Bill. You'll be able to get. He's going to wait for you, maybe. I hope. Oh, that's supposed to be hello, Bill. Sorry.
Hell, Bill.
Hello, Bill.
Hell, Bill. Hell.
Somebody kicked me in the O.
Oh, there's another sunset
Don't
trail.
run over this guy's tools. There's tools by your back tire.
Oh.
Back up.
Really?
Yeah, really. There's a drill and there's. Back up. We'll swing out wide. This used to be their prep area.
Yeah. Well, this is the way we came in.
I know.
There's another sunset trail.
That's a big one.
Yes.
That's a big one.
All right.
So did we get it? Well, we put a deposit on one. It's the one that you guys got the tour through. So we will see. They will let us know on Tuesday if the bank's going to cooperate.
Monday or Tuesday.
Monday or Tuesday. Yepers. So we are now going to go.
Take the next left onto Heron Drive, then turn left onto High Hill Road.
She has to work tonight. What is this guy doing? Oh, he's doing a test on the pitch. That's what he's doing.
Oh, is that what that
It's
is?
the same guy, yeah. Yeah, he put the hitch on. Be nice if they would put the hitch on you first, but they.
Hey, Sue.
At Camping World? Yes, at Camping World. I know.
Take the next left onto High Hill Road.
It is a pre-owned trailer, but
It's 2021, but it's pre-owned.
And we went through the whole thing very carefully, and we found 2 minor little things that they're going to have to fix, which shouldn't be a problem. And that's it. So if the bank will cooperate with the payment and accept what we're going to do, then Camping World will end up with her old trailer and
Yada, yada, yada.
yada yada, you know how it goes. And if not, then there's an RV show in Edison in January and we'll look there.
Hopefully.
Hopefully. We will see. But this one had, there was one little thing that this didn't have. I don't know, but it's got, it's still a front entrance.
Yeah.
So it's okay, but she has enough room to, this has more room on either side of the bed. So she can change there, and I don't have to worry about opening the door. finding her in her all together.
Really wish that Mallard wasn't so damn heavy. I can't believe that camper was so heavy.
Yeah, because it's on a lightweight. How's everyone doing today? Well, we're doing Honky and Dory at the same time.
Who's that?
That's Becky.
Oh, Becky.
Because it's Becky instead of Roy.
Because
And
Roy's got two buttholes in him.
Something like that. Which make and model, so that I can go back and watch it again. It was the first one that we went to.
The Apex.
The Apex. It's the one we came out to see.
Yeah.
And then we looked at, none of the other ones, quite frankly, had, what we wanted. Yeah, she went out in the truck and she said, "Oh, any pictures of it?" I said, "You have the whole tour, but you did
The tour of it's on the live stream.
So, if we end up buying a trailer,
In a quarter
I guess
mile at the traffic circle, take the third exit onto Auburn Avenue.
I guess she'll do this. She'll strip that out of the live stream and put it up as a regular video.
Jim said strip.
Well, that's what it's going to do. So you bought a camper. Well, we'll know by Tuesday whether we actually bought a camper or not. Put a deposit on it. It's that one that, I don't know if you saw it on the live stream, Bruce. I don't remember when you went to the post office.
He was there. He saw the Apex.
Did he see it? That's the Apex.
Okay, I hear it, but I don't see it.
It's coming from this way, I think. I still don't see it here.
No, this way.
That way? I don't think so.
No, but guess what? We're going this way now.
In 800 feet, turn left onto County Road 605.
Go ahead.
That's an ambulance anyway.
It's only an ambulance, man. I deleted several of my negative comments about the salesman for the live stream. Didn't want to be there forever.
Take the next left onto County Road 605.
It turned out that he had worked for Hitch before he came here.
I didn't delete any of my comments anyway.
Continue on County Road 605 for half a mile.
Oh. So Becky says you need a stripper name. Isn't there one of those things, if you want to know what your stripper name is, you take the name of your first car or your name of your...
That's for you, because you said strip.
Bruce said he didn't delete any of his comments because he was not a good salesman.
In a quarter mile, turn right
you know what,
onto Lake
Bruce?
Avenue.
I kind of disagree. Because I appreciate a guy that says, when he doesn't know, he says, I don't know. And then he did find out. So, because I find myself having to do that. Well, does it do this?
Yeah, I don't know.
I really don't know.
Take the next right onto Lake Avenue.
It does almost everything else but make coffee for you, but, you know.
I mean, if you're working at a dealer that just sells one product, you know, one kind of fifth wheel or one kind of travel trailer or whatever, obviously you're going to know the ins and outs of that particular model because it's all you sell, I would think. But you saw how huge that place was.
Babs from NJ, now appearing. Babs.
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 in a quarter mile. Continue straight onto
You
Franklinville
have to
Road.
practice a lot to do that upside down thing on the strip.
What?
You know, get on the pole and turn yourself upside down.
Why are we having this conversation?
I don't know.
Continue
Supposed to be.
straight onto Franklinville Road.
My sister has a stripper pole in her house for exercise purposes.
Upside down.
We had no idea what a hybrid camper was. Upside down is easy, falling is easier.
Yeah.
Continue for 13 miles.
Sure. Maybe we could find, maybe we can find a New Jersey diner. Because we keep threatening to take them to a New Jersey diner.
Yeah.
Maybe wasn't such a good idea to take all of us along with your sales tours. You had lots of voices in your head, earphones kibitzing with you. Well, the best part is that she didn't tell the salesman that she was doing that. The guy was standing next to him. I don't know. I really liked it. You know, a couple minor little things that, you know, kind of like where the TV's mounted. You know, I laugh at Robert all the time when he goes through. He says, "Oh, the TV's not mounted across from the couch." So what? Those are leads.
Yeah.
But I really liked the kitchen area. There was enough room for us to put the things on the counter that we need to put there, and still have plenty of room to do things. Please tell me which one.
Who?
Fatima.
The Apex.
The Apex. Well, she just came in.
Oh. Well, you're not telling me that. I don't.
Just QQ is better than the one that you have, James says. Yeah, it's lighter. It's a little shorter. I think it has a better kitchen arrangement. And it has a huge bathroom with lots of storage for towels and stuff, which we don't have now. The shower's a little bigger. It doesn't have the bunks because we really don't need them. Bruce said, "Geez," and I sent her a nice one to look at. Is that one that's like supposed to go on the side of your house?
No, it was the there was one over at Hitch that you saw.
You know, I just Hitch was. I don't think Hitch would have made the deal on the trailer as far as negotiating on trade-in and stuff as these people did.
They weren't going to budge on Bruce's trailer.
They weren't going to budge on our neighbor's trailer, and quite frankly, other than the service technician who's like great, the rest of their service people, at least their management people, kind of stink. So.
And I bought my camper at Hitch, so they know the deal that was made on it, even though it was a show price.
I guess I should put my thumbs up in there, which I didn't do.
How dare you?
And no one else did either. They're all excited that they bought. Nobody went back and pushed their thumb. So we will know by Tuesday, and then we'll have to come back over here and floor plan is great. Cabinet storage is laid awesome. You have a nice outdoor kitchen. Congrats. Guess you got the price you wanted. When do you pick it up? Well, we got the price that we wanted, but we can't. They still need to do bank approval. So it still could fall through. And if that's the case, then we're no worse off than we were now. And we'll see.
That's why you don't hear me all happy and excited and...
Yeah, I mean, the deal is signed, but if, anything within the deal changes, then the deal is void. And, so that. Did you tell them Robert? I mean, you're famous.
I'm not famous. Holy moly. I'm not famous. If I was famous, I wouldn't have to worry about financing. I would just...
If they were famous, if somebody would give her a trailer like somebody else.
Hand them a cashier's check and say, have a nice day. Jim just dropped his phone.
I've dropped my phone! It almost went into the abyss. That area between the seat and the
Console.
Oh, I'm looking for...
You're a mess.
I am a mess. I admit it.
All right, Becky, thanks for hanging out.
Ugh. I'll open this, but I know there was some left in the other one.
Sue just wrote a book.
Yeah, I know. I'll paraphrase it for you. I kind of like see, because this purchase is like for things that were nice. Quite frankly, if it doesn't fall through, I'm perfectly happy with the trailer that she has. We were looking to go a little lighter. The most important things were a little lighter, a little shorter, and we really don't need the bunkhouse. I mean, he tried to show us. It was a big dip.
It was a big dip.
He tried to show us, he showed us one that didn't have an outside kitchen. Showed us one that was really nice. It's too heavy. So with all of those trailers out there, they really didn't have many that met the specs. Hillbilly's daughter was admitted at 4:30. Positive thoughts me. Oh no.
Oh jeez. Well, I know he said yesterday that she went back.
I'm afraid to ask what's wrong with her in this
The
environment.
mess.
Oh, great. Well, I even took my flu shot again this year. That's the 2 years in a row.
You're fancy.
No, I didn't have a bad reaction to the last one, and I didn't have a bad reaction to this one. So, hey, I'm 2 for 2.
Going for.
He's going for number 3. I haven't got notification that I'm eligible for it.
No, you're not. Neither is my father. My mother got her third one, but only if you're immunocompromised.
Oh, okay.
And then they're doing frontline workers, and then I think regular. Well, not regular, but you know, everybody else.
Bruce says he's old and feeble. Wig Lane Road.
Wig.
Wig. That's that old anti-Masonic political party, the Whigs.
The Whigs. They wore wigs.
Well, that's without the H.
Yes.
Someone kicked the H out of them and became Whigs.
And then they wigged.
I'm waiting for Moderna, and then I'll be eligible. Oh, okay.
Yeah, me too. Because you can't get a different one.
No, that probably wouldn't be good. You have to stay with the same brand. Update. Antenna came up and hit the skylight cover. So now, tin and tire on the camper. More junk in my yard. Antenna came up and hit the skylight. So now, tin and tire on camper. More junk in my yard.
Yeah, Bruce.
The antenna came up and hit the skylight cover?
Huh? Oh, it's got a batwing antenna on it, probably.
Oh, what? Okay. I'm kind of guessing that this young man doesn't really have a lot of experience with travel trailers.
When he brought it to the house.
He didn't latch down the antenna.
What a dummy. I mean, it's not even really a latch. You go inside, you look up at the ceiling, you crank the handle, and then you turn the thing to lock it. Doesn't take a brain surgery.
He has 0. He paid $5,000 and put lipstick on a pig camper. Fatima says. Sounds like a very dimmable bulb. I can't believe that heated hose was $175.
Heck yeah, they're not cheap.
I guess if you put electricity and water together, it really has to be. Oh, this doesn't look good. There's a sea of red and blue lights ahead of us. Okay, I just got here. What are we buying? We put a deposit on the Apex alley. The one that she took you through on the live stream.
I don't think he saw it.
You didn't see it?
Unless he was lurking, but he didn't.
Yes, good carpenter, but a few bricks short on sets. Well, if he's a carpenter, he should be able to fix that.
You should be able to rebuild that camper. Okay, so what's the story, Morning Glory?
Well, they don't see any smoke,
No.
so it's probably someone that tried, two people that tried to go through this intersection at the same time. So let's see, what are we doing here?
I guess we have to make a left to 55. Whoa. What in the hell? Oh, you're having that downpour that Anthony's having. Apex 251 RK, I think it is, Alan. Coachman. 251 RK? It's not rear kitchen.
251 RB maybe, rear bath. It's a rear bath, right?
Yeah, I think it's an R. It has a K in it. It might be an RK. Yeah, someone's done a big whoopsie.
So what happens? We have firemen directing traffic.
Elk Township.
Were you blowing a horn for it? Can't you see the man in the middle of the intersection? Jerk. I would like to complain about no place for Sonia's new scooter. Yeah, I kind of said no on the scooter.
I was looking at that quad. It was pretty cool.
Okay.
All right, so
Ooh! He put it on its side.
In a quarter mile, use the right lane to take the
I
New
feel so
Jersey
angry when
55
people
South
are rude
ramp
and
to
honk.
Vineland.
you put it on its side.
No, and this is interesting.
And we can't get
the
on
entrance
55
to
either.
55 is closed.
Right.
Use the right lane to take the New Jersey 55 South ramp.
Sorry, can't do that.
that.
Now, why is the ramp closed? He queried. Oh,
In a quarter
Because-
mile, turn left onto Clayton Avenue.
because there's all kinds of emergency vehicles out there, too.
Wants me to make a U-turn. I can't do that either. Because if I make a U-turn, it's just going to go back to where we were.
That's right.
All right, so let's see. We're heading north. We don't want to go north.
Well, I wonder where this county road
Take
goes
the
if you
next
turn
left
right.
onto Clayton Avenue.
Yeah, it's just, if you go left, it's going to take you
Take you
around the
back.
block. Try right.
Let's make a right. Right sounds good to me.
It's
I'm
a
okay
county
with right.
road. Okay.
In 1,000 feet, turn right onto 24th Avenue.
No, we're not going to do that. We're going to stay here. And continue to go east. Honk it, brake.
Take the next right onto 24th Avenue.
Hey,
Go
Daryl.
left, go right, do the splits. D3. Hi, Daryl. And we're just having, okay, it's figured something out now.
No.
Yes, it has.
Maybe.
Of course, it's always so comforting to be following the honey wagon down the county road.
Sewage only.
God, I hope that's all you would put in there.
Great big poop truck.
What does the shirt say? Don't mess with me. The older I get, a life sentence is less of a
In a quarter
deterrent.
mile, slight right onto West Clayton Avenue.
Sorry, no volume. Can't hear anything anyway. Waiting for Clayton to kick butt soon.
Thanks for the super chat, Alan.
Alan.
Thank you very much. Or super sticker, or super duper
I
something.
think that's Alan's first super chat to us.
It is.
So we're so honored.
Thank you very much, Alan.
Take the next right onto West Clayton Avenue.
She's yelling at me.
Who's yelling at him?
Great. She's laughing. And she says, James, I'm serious.
Continue on West Clayton Avenue for
That'd
half a
be
mile.
Probably James Cantney's.
I don't think James Cantney's is in here. I think it's me. It says honk it. Oh, honk it, boy. Don't yell at me. That was Daryl. Oh, okay, James. I'm sorry. Sometimes I'm not as observant. So if I didn't make a fuss over you the first time, we're making a fuss over you now.
Fuss, fuss, fuss.
Fuss, fuss, fuss. James Cantney's is in here.
I told you. See.
All right. I'm just having a senior moment.
I'm just following a poop truck. A poop truck.
Okay. You're going to come up to Highway 47 up here. And I think...
In 1,000 feet, turn right onto South Broad Street.
if you get back on 47, then it'll take you around back to 55 on the other side of the issue that it caused the road to be closed. Let's have an adventure.
Take the next right onto South Broad Street.
Sue said follow the poop truck.
Okay.
In 1,000 feet, turn right onto New Jersey 47 South.
Okay, we're good now, I think.
We're good now, I think. It's the Acme store in Clayton.
Take the next right onto New Jersey 47 South.
We'll do that. Thank you very much. Bets if the poo truck will turn too. Have no indication yet.
The king of the stinky slinky.
He is. James is lurking. Jim, how old am I? I don't know. Should I? I'm 64. Alan.
If this poop truck is gonna turn, you better... Yeah, go. Just go. Go with your poop truckness. There we go. There you go. Thank you.
Say what you like, but he's full of... Yes, Rob, he is. He was right. She was right.
Well, that's fine, because I'm not stuck behind him anymore.
That's right. We're no longer stuck behind
The poop truck.
the poop truck. You're right, Jim. You're in your 50s.
He wishes.
No, I am actually that old. So where I'm closer to you than you think I am. I am not in my 50s. I'd like to be in my 50s, but no one I know now. I'd like to be in my 20s and no one I know now.
Continue on New Jersey 47 South for 1 mile.
And why is it making me get off of 47?
Because it wants you to go back the way you came. You're just going to stay on 47 until you intersect with 55. and then you should be able to go back on 55.
Are you getting back on the road, dude, or are you gonna ride the curb? There you go.
He's pedaling as fast as he can. That's right, Alan. I am just a bit older than Alan. Vermont wants ice cream.
He always wants ice cream.
It's the postal. The guy. It's the mailman.
Ah,
There's a diner.
fine.
I'd like to be 25 again. I was healthier and happier, Alan says. I just want to know what I want to know now. That's it. And be able to change decisions based upon
Previous experience.
my future mistakes.
In a quarter mile, turn right onto Little Mill Road. Take the next right onto Little Mill Road.
No.
No. Can't make me.
Fatima says, if I were in my 20s with what I know now, I would have became
Continue
a
on New
nomad
Jersey
much
47
sooner
south for
than
1.5
Tudor.
miles.
I don't know. Sometimes it's like that movie, right? It's a Wonderful Life. Harry couldn't save every man on the transport because Harry wouldn't have been there. Ignore the little voice trying to tell you where to go. Remember, it led you to a cornfield in the middle of nowhere, Sue said.
Yeah. No,
That
that wasn't this GPS. That was the freaking RV GPS. I did that. That wasn't Google Maps.
Next year we're gonna have Kevin put signs up at that intersection. It's gonna say, turn this way. I don't care what Garmin says.
Yeah.
Out comes. I don't want to annoy anyone, so I'm being quiet. And I'm told I talk too much and annoy people. And if I annoy people by talking too much,
In
I'm
a quarter
sorry,
mile,
but I'm
slight
trying
left
not
to
to
stay
talk
on
too
New
much.
Jersey 47 south.
Now it's Roy's turn. What did we buy? We put a deposit on the Apex. The one that everybody went through with Sony on the live stream. So, if we do end up buying it, Sony will extract.
Slight left to stay on New Jersey 47 south.
There's a Wawa.
You want real food, though.
Huh?
Continue for 12
You want
miles.
real food, though.
Haha, Bruce. If talking to enough annoy people, then most of us here would be in big trouble. All I care is that you hit your thumbs. I mean, the thumb for the thing.
The thing for the thing.
You know, the thing, the thumb, the thumbs up thing. Put your thumbs some. No, I don't want to do that.
Bruce's thumbs don't like
Okay, here's
parsnips.
50. The intersection with 55 is to the right. So I would make a right and see if we know. I don't know if there's a.
I hate 55.
Well, but that's where the way you were going.
No, that's the. I was going to make a right, but it was. I wanted to. I could have took 55.
Stay on 47.
Yeah.
See if I care. All I know is
55 was the old.
all I know is that we're going. I think we should take the opportunity to take our friends to a New Jersey diner.
Okay.
So, because it's 2:29. Eastern time. Not that time, but the rest of you are. Get Sonia's Starbucks Frappuccino iced coffee and mocha. We don't do Starbucks.
Nope.
Don't do Starbucks. Don't do Ben and Jerry's. You're communists. Just saying.
Those are his entirely Jim's opinion. I personally like Ben and Jerry's ice cream. Just saying.
But I won't eat it.
But he won't.
Even though Bruce knows Ben and Jerry.
I happen to like Ben and Jerry's ice cream.
I actually went to the Ben and Jerry's ice cream tour because they gave me free ice cream, so I would take things for free from them. Way too expensive. Yeah, I don't, it's just like, Rob says, I'm on Jim's side for Ben and Jerry's. Who's backgrounds over me? Oh, that's Jerry. Jerry. Fireman Jerry. Jerry Holly.
There you go. Jerry.
Hi, Jerry.
The heck was that noise?
It was probably one of those stupid nuts that fall off the trees. At least that's what it sounded like. It wasn't a rock. Fatima says, I live in a condo. Totally commie. I love my neighbors, but hate the idea of the condo. Well, at least you don't have to mow the lawn and sometimes South 47 next right. But it wants you to take US 40 instead.
It's telling me to go.
It's telling you to go 40. We should go back on the GPS now.
Yes, it's fine.
Because we know where 40 goes.
Yes. 40 goes not the way we want to go.
What do you mean it doesn't go the way we want to go?
Because 40 runs east and west.
Yeah.
We want to be south. Lincoln Shore is south.
I like Ben and Jerry's, especially if it's given to me. Yes, it's a bit pricey, but they do have a fun tour at their site. Yeah, 40 goes east.
Yes. We don't want to go back to Atlantic City. We want Cape May County, not Atlantic County.
Fine. In 7.7 miles, you're going to make a right turn on Cumberland Road anyway. So probably. A squirrel hit your vehicle with his nuts. That's what his noise was. I hope not. It's the Liberty Bell Motel, Tavern, and Banquet Hall.
Not anymore here.
Yeah, it is. A little bit crazy is here.
Hi, Lisa.
Lisa. We're trying to find our way to Lake and Shore Campground.
I wonder if Country Club Tavern is here.
I don't know. Food good.
Seaville Tavern, probably.
I don't know. want to have something that Bruce can't eat.
Wow.
Hey, thank you, Jerry. Jerry gave you $5.
Thanks for the super sticker, Jerry. I appreciate
We're
it.
keeping it up.
Thank you very much.
Vermont says, may I say something, Sonia?
What are you gonna say? It depends on what he's gonna say. Probably something like or something. Yeah.
Bite me, Jim.
But
Sonia hasn't made a comment about the other rosers being different. Is Sonia okay?
I haven't made a comment about what?
People being different. Like jerks.
Oh,
I don't know.
I'm
Is that an
sorry.
Airstream?
That's an old Airstream.
That's an old Airstream.
I have like 12 things going on in my head at the same time.
Well, don't let your brain explode.
I'm already brain damaged.
You get brain damage.
Yeah, this is the way we came. We passed that mobile dredging place.
Let's see. Bruce says, I have like, never mind. I think it's one.
Huh?
I don't know. And Fatima likes vintage Airstreams. Less boogie. Boogie?
Less
Me?
bougie.
Am
She
I
said
confusing
bougie.
Sonia yet?
Yes.
Wants to know? Yes.
Yes. She said it's less bougie.
Oh, bougie.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
She's trying to spell bougie, which is very hard to spell.
Crispy, crunchy chicken. So, did you get a new camper? I was watching another live but lost service. We put a deposit on an Coachman Apex. This is the other place we went to, but they didn't have what we wanted.
Yeah.
Thoughts at the same time plus, Bruce says.
That's called get out of my head.
Oh, is that what it is? It's the purple penguin. Didn't we pass this before?
I just said that, yes.
How did we wind up back here?
I don't know. It's not a big deal.
I'm confused.
It's fine.
It's 15 miles to Mays Landing.
Yeah, but we're making a break.
We have a half a pack of cigarettes, a full tank of gas. It's dark out. And
We have our
sunglasses
sunglasses on.
Hit it. I don't know the meaning of boogie.
Bougie.
Bougie. Well, it's B-O-G-L-E. Is it like boogie, like a dance, or something in your nose? I think she's trying to say
Bougie is kind of like. How would you explain?
a French term.
Yeah, bougie is like snobby, I guess. Is the best way to put it.
It's a French term that they use. Bourgeois. That's it, bourgeois.
I think bougie is.
Bill's Barbecue.
Which is not a.
The downtown airport. Up, here's Sue's place. Open 7 days a week. Baltic Winery. 10.5 miles ahead, left side of Route 40. They have a free tasting room. I can't believe I got fired. Jeez, it was a calendar company. Took a couple of days off and they got upset. Bruce got fired? Bree says fancy.
Fancy, yeah.
Fancy wine company.
Fancy, snobby. Why is it so freaking windy out today?
It says Bruce back to the corner.
Who's putting Bruce in the corner?
Rob.
Oh, wow.
Bellevue Winery.
Bellevue, not Belly. Now you're adding words, letters. It was Bellevue. Oh, there you
Padre
go.
Pio. Bright hope and don't worry.
There you go. A new challenger and an old challenger. Bougie.
Calendar, days off. Never mind. Oh, I can't believe I got fired. It was a calendar company. I took a couple of days off. Oh,
That joke.
I thought as a photographer he was. Never mind. You got wind, I got rain, says Lisa. Sue was kind and told Bruce it was funny.
He said she was being kind.
No, I said she was being kind.
He said she was being kind. That's you.
Oh.
Focus.
I'm trying to read this chat with the sun coming in the window. The blade of gas at Mark. I think actually what is it that place?
Buna. Yeah, that's where we got your stuff.
Yeah.
Yes, people, they pronounce it Buna.
Buna.
Not Buena. Buna.
Oh, happy Sweet 16, Emily. Wherever you are. Univis.
Yep.
Why did they
In a
call it
quarter
Univis?
mile, turn right onto Cumberland Road.
What they do.
Hey, there's the Dunkin' Donuts. Just saying. I shouldn't have said anything. Sure, I'll have a donut.
Will you?
What do I always want?
Oh.
Maybe there's nobody here.
Hello? Hello? Hello?
Maybe it's closed.
Hello?
Maybe it's closed forever. Maybe the donuts ate them.
A 1970 Cuda with a Hemi stripe.
Now she's jonesing for coffee.
That's 'cause
Hello,
this
is
empty.
anyone here? Yes, we're here. Are you
Someone
there?
is here, however, I'm sorry, their employees are like not showing up to work.
No problem.
No, we're actually you're on a live stream on YouTube. I know that.
No, I know, but I literally just got here.
Okay, no
I
worries.
worked this morning 5 to like 12. Ah, you soaked my foot. Yes. And I'm just trying to get everything together because nobody wanted to come in.
No worries.
Sorry about the wait.
No, really, it's no, really. We weren't even
okay.
saying. Someone actually said in the chat, "Hello, is there anybody there?" And I was reading it when you came on. It's a very complicated story. Are you having a better day now? Fanimal wants a black quote. This poor
You
girl.
got Sue laughing.
She's ignoring Jim. It's like being married. It's better. Adventures in Xanadu here. It's better to be boozy
Hey, Xanadu.
than bougie.
Bougie.
Congrats on the Aplex. She left. She said screw it. Me and my big mouth. If I didn't say there was a Dunkin' Donuts here, you wouldn't have turned in.
I saw it. I was contemplating.
Honk. I have to explain to Bob why I'm laughing out loud here.
I mean, it is pretty fun.
They were up too late making the donuts. Give her a big tip, Jim. And don't play the horses. Oh. And now I want an apple cranberry flavored Dunkin' refresher.
How can I help you? Sorry about the wait.
No,
That's
no
okay.
problem. Large frozen French vanilla.
All right, large frozen French vanilla. Anything else? Woo, the bug on me. Okay. Jesus. I'm having a good time. Okay. Anything else?
A medium apple cranberry refresher
Without the
Okay.
bug.
without the bug.
I know.
And a Boston cream donut, please.
All right, you can come around.
Thank-
9:52.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
The bug is free. Oh, now they would do something bad to your order. I think we have the next
Clip
clip for the funniest things on the live stream. Yes, I think we do.
Bria's like, what? I'm laughing. I can't help. Too funny.
Any money?
No, I got it.
You do?
Yeah. You just blew money today.
Well,
Okay.
I wasn't going to say anything about that. Just pretend it's a raisin. Hi, Char.
Hey, Shar.
Char, you missed it.
Never a dull moment.
Oh, God. Sure.
Blah, blah, blah. Frozen French vanilla and apple cranberry refresher.
$9.57.
And a Boston cream donut.
And a partridge and a partridge.
Too funny.
You know, I don't think they processed it. They processed that deposit because I don't have.
They
any-
gave you the.
They gave me the slip, but they
Yeah.
haven't.
Here's your
Watch
donut.
your donut. Oh, there's my donut. Thank you. Look at the cute little donut bag they gave me.
Next Saturday, Jim gets scolded by the lady at the Burger King drive-thru.
If it's frozen, is it still coffee?
Yes.
Yes. Jar said, or chocolate drops?
You didn't get the espresso, right?
No.
No, y'all are the two with that bug flew in on me.
She's still on the bug thing.
Thank you. And then it's gonna be $9.68.
How much you
we're
already
waiting on-
paid for
we already
it?
paid for it. Frozen French vanilla and apple cranberry
Oh my
refresh.
god, I'm so out of it. Alright, it's coming. How can I help you?
This poor girl.
Yeah.
Let's see if she drinks. Lisa says, let's see the drinks for bugs. Oh, here's a $20 tip.
Too funny.
She needs the coffee. This other girl just said, I quit, I'm leaving. You know, Bruce is right.
But, huh?
Bruce is right.
What?
It's a $20 tip. Give that to her and tell her she should have a drink after work.
Alright, y'all.
Okay. All
Come
right.
on.
So all of our friends on
Biggest
YouTube,
control.
all of our friends on YouTube
I
say
have
that you
another
should have this and have a drink after
one.
work.
What's this for?
It's
You.
a gift for you.
The whole thing?
The
Yes.
whole thing for
It's
you.
Oh,
Have a drink after work.
thank you.
You're welcome. You earned it. Thank you. Somebody, what is it? Fatima sent us $5.
Oh my god, thank you, Fatima. You didn't have to do that.
No, thank you, Bruce. That was a great suggestion.
Turn right onto Wheat Road.
Did I make another
In
wrong?
600 feet,
Mhm.
turn left onto Lincoln Avenue. Take the next left onto Lincoln Avenue. Continue on Lincoln Avenue for 3/4 of a mile.
Can't go yet.
Okay.
Can't go yet.
Still can't go yet. Well,
Nope.
we can go. What is this, tractor day?
It's
In a quarter
tractor.
mile, turn left onto Vine Road. Take the next left onto Vine Road. Continue on Vine Road for 3/4 of a mile.
Bruce said, my son gave a $100 tip at a pancake house once. The girl had worked 2 shifts in a row and was still professional, and he does that.
I was worth $20 for comic relief.
At the cornstalk, turn right and pass the scarecrow and turn left.
That's about where we are.
Now this kind of looks like the street I turned down on the way to Michigan. Just waiting for the cornfields.
In a 1/4 mile, turn left onto Cumberland Road.
Whoa, look at that house.
That's a big mansion.
Holy schmutz. Damn.
This is what happens when you sell
Take
your
the
farm.
next left onto Cumberland Road.
4,
4. Wait, should we yell it out the window?
4. Small town girl. You made her day brighter. Definitely worth it. If banjos are playing, drive faster.
In a 1/4 mile, sharp right onto Tuckahoe Road.
Why is it sending me this way?
I don't know, but I'm tired of playing games with it.
Take the next right onto Tuckahoe Road. Continue on Tuckahoe Road for 15 miles.
Oh, I know what it's doing.
What is it doing?
Tuckahoe to 50.
Okay. Is that acceptable?
Yeah. I mean, this is probably the only way, but...
Time for me to head to work, but before we go, are we there yet? No. And you're going to miss going to the diner, so. Becky makes a great butt nurse. I have to give the girl props. Did Jim get donut on his shirt again? No, I did not. As a matter of fact. But thanks for the thought, Bruce. Poor Bucky. See, you never know what's going to happen in a DJ Sonia RV DJ live stream. I've never given anybody $100 tip, except if it was like a really big dinner bill. David, you go straight for a ways, turn right where the old oak tree used to be before the storm back in 1996. Then go a little bit further over yonder, make a left where the old Jones Bar used to be before it burned down in 1940. Yeah, David. That's who is it, David. David.
David.
David. He must be from around here.
What?
David knows exactly where we're going.
It's 5 points.
5 points cluster. Thank you for your business. See you next year. And the 5 points in. Breakfast and catering. And when you find yourself in Canada, you know you've gone too far.
There you go.
There you go. We were almost in Canada 3 weeks ago. But they wouldn't let us in.
I said, oh no, those two crazy nuts are...
They said you go without no papers, you can't come in. I guess YouTube doesn't look for unique screen names, does it? Well, can you imagine how many thousands of people have used the screen name David?
A lot of them are non-content creators.
You have to have imagination, and I don't have any of that stuff.
Neither do I.
I left it in my other suit. But you're famous.
I'm not famous.
Yes, Bruce. Bruce, isn't she famous? Can't ask anybody because we're buffering.
I'm not famous.
Pumpkins.
Pumpkins.
I'm not buffering. Must be soon. Bob's probably sucking up all the internet driving his truck. Our Lady of Blessed Acceleration. I once saw a Garmin. I once had a Garmin. I swear, I'm sorry, David, the sun's coming in the window. I swear it did not like me. It tried to get me to drive off a cliff once, drive into a lake, and then one time it had me driving in a never-ending circle. Well, I always find it interesting that when you first start up a Garmin, it has 2 test locations, and one of them is like in Japan. It's
Really?
like 12. Yeah, if you turn your Garmin on, your RV Garmin on, one of the 2 locations is in there. It's Garmin, Japan. It's like 12,047 miles.
Jeez. Somebody just came in.
Let's see. Tumbleweed. Hey, what's up?
Hey, hi. It's Christian and Tracy.
Christian Tracy. Oh, I think I know where we are. Damn, that's loud.
Yeah, this is how we came back from Vermont.
Right.
This is the other side of
This is the other side of
Tuckahoe Road.
Tuckahoe Road.
Okay.
I think he's going to let go first. Thank you very much, sir. You have a fantastic day. Well, the only problem we have with our Garmin RV 860 is that it tried to send us to a cornfield instead of sending us to the campground in Michigan.
Yeah. Okay, so
But luckily I was driving, and my superior driving skills, I managed to make a U-turn.
rain may be what?
So rain may be coming down a bit hard. Lost a branch off the huge maple tree. Oh,
Oh,
no.
jeez.
David's new to the channel.
Well, welcome, David. Thanks
and
for coming in.
And he says that, why a new RV? Well, I'll let Sonia explain it. Okay, there's the explanation. We just took her RV on a long trip for the first time, and when we got back, it was kind of like saying, well, maybe something a little bit shorter and a little bit lighter would be good now that we're going to pull it at least once a year. So she went searching and she found a floor plan that she really liked. So we went shopping today for it and put a deposit on it, and we'll see if everything works out. But the one she has now is like 31 feet long, and it has bunks in the back. Well, we don't really need bunks. And had a couple of other things. Ooh,
That's
that
Michael
one.
Myers.
Ooh. God. So that's. So hello, everybody. Hi, Lisa. Great answer. Sonia. Oh, Sue said that was a great answer. And then it's because she's lazy and don't want to tow the RV across country. She's old. Bunks are a great place to convert to an office. And welcome to the channel, David Enjoy the Humor from Fatima. So it was just, she did the paperwork and we put a deposit down, and we'll see if the bank's going to cooperate. And if the bank cooperates, was that country song? The bank finally came through, and I got the keys to a brand new Chevrolet.
I guess someone maybe.
Isn't that song?
Puffer Belly Station. Yes.
David says there was someone that used the map on an iPhone in its early stages and somehow wound up on an airstrip in the middle of an airport. Yeah. I remember the early, we had people drive like into fields and stuff because the GPS said there was a road there. It was actually like what we call paper streets, like the street was there, but no one had ever bothered to like actually put the roadway in. And Jim is buying her a new truck for Christmas. Bruce, I really love her a lot, but I have 2 words for that. Fat chance. Oh, shit. Jim needs a new car before Sonia needs a new truck.
Yeah. Jim needs a new front hub assembly before his wheel falls off.
Or something. I don't know if it's the front. I can't really tell if it's coming from the front or the rear.
It sounds like it's coming from the front,
But it
driver's side.
But it hums.
And that was a nice, pretty song.
Yeah. Of course, I could be conventional and just like heat it up and pull the trans fluid and see if there's any in it.
It's probably sealed. They probably don't have a trans stick. This doesn't have a transmission dipstick. It's a sealed unit.
It's a sealed unit. Sorry. Jim is buying a new truck. Jim is buying a new truck for Jim. Nice. Now, you know what I want? Just take a hub assembly off the new camper. I want to get an RV from David someday, but worry about the good old loan companies. Well, there's plenty of them out there to buy.
There's 2 things you need to know about an RV loan. The first one is that it's a mandatory 10% down payment because it's considered a luxury item. And number 2, you will never get a 0% financing percentage rate. And it doesn't exist.
So, anyway, what I want to buy, they don't make a lot of them. I want to buy a station wagon, or what Rob would call an estate wagon. I don't want an SUV. I want a station wagon on a traditional car body. So that way, if like she has to send the truck to the shop or something for a period of time, we could put our DJ equipment in the station wagon and go do a gig with it if we need to. So, but the only people that were making one, Buick made one. They stopped making it a couple of years ago, and then Chrysler made one based on that thing we were talking about earlier. What's that loud, obnoxious car that they make?
The loud, obnoxious.
Yeah, the one we were talking about before, Challenger.
Oh,
It's based on a Challenger body, but I don't think they make that anymore either.
the Magnum. That
Yeah.
was Dodge's wagon. They don't make
Yeah.
that anymore.
Magnum, thank you. Like a 77 Malibu Classic wagon. I missed one.
My
Yeah.
father had a '79.
Yeah, my dad had a 73 Chevy station wagon he used to pull a trailer with. That was a nice car. But I don't want to get into an SUV. I don't need high ground clearance. I don't need any of that stuff. You know, I just like to have a little room in the back so that, you know, we could put her stuff in the back if we needed to. So I know that BMW still makes them. I think Mercedes still makes them, but I'm not in a position to pay $100,000 for a car. Volvo makes one, or at least they used to. I don't know if they're making that anymore either. You're looking at the chat. Let's see. Have you thought about a minivan, like the Caravan and stow-and-go seats? They're making it. I don't want a minivan.
I had a couple of Caravans. I had a couple of Town and Countries. And the less equipment that I carried, the less need that I had for a minivan anymore. And that's when I got the Traverse. And I had the Traverse until stuff started going wrong with that.
So anyway, that's kind of like where I'd like to head, but you know, plus all the foreign cars, they all require premium gas. Because I was looking at
In half a mile, turn right onto New Jersey 50 South.
I was looking at a Volvo, I think it was an X60, and it was a nice car and everything, but it was going to cost me 20% more to put fuel in it all the time. So, Bree has to
Take the
step
next
away
right onto New Jersey
for
50
a
South.
few. Oops, BRB. Somebody was running water in Bree's kitchen again or something.
Maybe she's jumping into the shower or something.
No, she jumped into the shower yesterday.
Continue on New Jersey 50 South for 10 miles.
Ride's nice and you get 20 miles in a gallon. Yeah, I just, you know, Bruce,
And Edge was bad.
and it was very comfortable to ride in. When we took the ride in it, you know, in the back seat. I don't normally ride in the back seat of a car, but so I don't know.
And that just, you know, it's kind of like a crossover,
Yeah.
kind of like the, it's
cross. That's what they call it.
it's like Ford's answer to the Equinox and the Traverse and stuff like that. So it's really not that bad. I mean, it's not super SUV.
I don't know. I guess I'm going to have to start looking. If I can get through the winter, I'll start looking maybe in the spring. I'll have a better idea of what I'm going to be doing for a living and other things. But, you know, like I said, I really don't need four-wheel drive, and I don't need the rest of that stuff. It's on the Lincoln frame, yeah. David, I have a Dodge Caravan. I used to have mini horses. Even use it to haul them in 3-hour trip. Just stowed the seat through a tarp net. You put mini horses inside your caravan? Really? Wow. They must have been mini horses. I had a 55 Chevy and it went boom da boom boom when it went down the road. Trying to channel Cheech and Chong here. Boom da boom boom.
Boom, da boom, boom.
Maybe I'll look into that. I gotta let, the supply thing will clear up too. Actually, I feel like maybe I should go. I've never owned a Chrysler product. And maybe because I feel I like to be able to support my friends, and Kevin's working for Chrysler. Maybe I should look at some Chrysler stuff. I don't know. We'll see. It's not desperate.
Not until his wheel falls off, anyway.
Well, I'll have to take it and have it looked at. Be nice if Bridgewater Chevrolet would dig out so I can take it there and have them look at it.
Well, you could take it to Greenbrook. They'll look at it for you.
Yeah, they did such a great job on the tires I heard.
Oh, look, I mean,
That was less than impressive. Haha, Bruce. I never watched Up in Smoke. David said, yes, 2 of them. It was okay, except downhill with brakes. You'll wind up with this horse in the front seat with your... How did you get them to step in? I guess you had a little ramp or something from the top.
I guess we'll have to go to Seagull Tavern.
Well, okay.
Oh, here's a diner.
I think, is it open? It doesn't look very open. Well, the flag's up. It says they're open.
Doesn't
There's
look like
nobody
they're-
there.
Yeah.
Usually at 3:15 in the afternoon, you go past the diner and there's nobody there. There's usually a warning.
Man.
Jim needs to finish his car at the old house. Yes. It's not that it's not finished. It just needs a brake booster. The car runs actually pretty good for 121,000 miles. Kind of thinking about selling it.
Anybody want a 79 Datsun 280ZX?
Have to pump the gas tank out of it. Gas in there's probably stale. Even though it's premium gas. It's not like I've been racing fuel in it. Yes, I do, but I'm not allowed to spend money.
I want to go to Dino's. I forgot about Dino's.
Dino's?
Dino's Diner, yeah.
Okay. Dino's.
Dino's.
Naj, Sonia bought me a new camper. Naj is here.
Naj.
The side door on the minivan is pretty low, David says. Oh, okay.
I just
I
can't
just
picture the
can
whole
picture two small
the
horses
in the back of the minivan. Yeah.
Must be small horses. Oh, I don't know. They're probably just a little bit bigger than a Great Dane.
Skate park. Don't tell Bruce. Oh wait.
I think she bought it for a second hug. LOL. Hug.
That's an interesting paint job.
We had a blind college student that had a seeing eye mini horse. Climbs right into the bus and everything. They're smart. Well, that's cool. So we're live not far from Morristown, where the seeing eye is. I've only seen dogs. I've never seen them train horses. But anything's possible. Hello, Matt.
What's up, Matt?
Matt is here.
Matt. And stuff. Thanks for buying me a new camper.
Sure.
Right, about that.
Yeah. What's the latest? Did you didn't check the weather recently?
I haven't looked at it.
Yeah. Wow, how exciting. What did you get? How much?
About that much.
Well, we put a deposit on that, on a Coachman Apex.
About that much.
It's last year's. It looks like the people used it maybe one time, decided that it was
Too small.
something, and traded it in on something else. So it has a couple very minor little things that the dealer said that they will take care of. And so we just have to wait for the bank to approve the loan.
Since I already have a history with that bank from
So we will see.
previous.
Long trip, went looking for a camper, never returned. Lost video right here. Blair Witch, you ain't got nothing on this. How many feet? It's
29.
29. So it's a couple of feet shorter than the one that we have. Has no bunks in the back. Has a really nice, it's got, I can't get over the size of the bathroom in this thing. It's like you can hold a dance in there. Lots of storage in the bathroom, which was a big pet peeve for Sonia.
Pep,
Had
peep, pep, pep, pep.
no place really to put towels and stuff.
Yes, pet peeve.
Has a lot of counter space in it. It has like I don't know if those. I should have tried to see if those actually recline, but I don't think they did.
Yeah, I didn't check.
It has a more private forward bedroom than the one we have now. Has a bigger outside kitchen. It's got actually a sink
And a cabinet and a bigger fridge.
cabinet and a bigger refrigerator in the outside kitchen. So like I said, we'll see. It's Saturdays. The bathroom counter is larger than the one in Fatima's house. Oh, did you figure out how to open the shower? I didn't know if you...
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yes, you did.
In a quarter mile, turn right onto US 9 South.
Okay, Dino's Diner.
Okay. So we're getting you guys on a big treat today. We're going to a New Jersey diner.
I think I'm gonna take this spot right here.
You can't. There's a handicap. Oh,
No.
this car, oh, that spot. Oh, I keep because you have to back into everything.
Yes.
It's just a show off. The shower door did need a tutorial.
It did need a tutorial.
Bruce says he's off because he doesn't want to go to the diner with us.
Okay.
Well, he didn't.
Nobody
say
else does. Kind of rude to sit there and eat while I'm having a live stream.
Huh?
Kind of rude to sit there and eat while we're doing the live stream.
Well, you could turn the camera on so they can see the diner, and then I don't. It's up.
All right, peeps, we're going to eat.
We will see you all later.
What time are you going? Oh, he's probably gone. I was gonna say, what time is he going live? Everybody have a great rest of your day. And bring your cup because there's a garbage can right there.
Okay.
Because we're hungry and I have a gig tonight and that is that. But I will take video because this is usually a pretty awesome. So we will see everybody later. Bye.